guys, welcome to my channel. In case you are new, I'm Shama from Happy Living Now, and if you are a long-time subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, I'm actually going to take you on the journey with me. Today is wash day and I'm about to wash my locks. I don't think I've shown a wash day routine video on this channel, so I'm about to wash the locks and I figured why not just go ahead and record my wash day routine for you guys. And so I'm gonna step into the bathroom and I'm gonna take you guys with me. Alright, so here I am in my bathroom, and again, like I said, I'm about to do my wash routine on my 4-month-old locks. I do not band, just so you know, I do not braid and band my hair. I just wash like I would regularly. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 360. I need to place you guys down for a bit and I'll give you a 360. So typically what I do for my washes, before I wash my hair, I normally go through and shake my hair just to make sure that any lint or anything that's stuck in my hair gets out. I apologize if you see any type of flicks in the camera because my hair is a little bit dry and I do have dry scalp off and on, so I do get a bit of flakiness off and on sometimes. But that's what I do. I go ahead and just rake my hand through my hair, shake it up a bit, loosen up the debris or lint or any flakiness, and then I go ahead and step in the shower. Okay, so the first step is of course to make sure that your hair is wet, and as you can see, I am just trying to ensure that my hair is pretty much saturated as much as possible before I go ahead and add in my first shampoo. So I've removed my shower head and I'm just making sure that my entire head is saturated. And then the next step is to apply my shampoo. Typically I use Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. I don't dilute it at all. I just make sure that whenever I'm using it, I use a very small amount and I lather up. And as you can see, for the very first lather, there's not much suds going on. That's because there's still a whole bunch of dirt on my scalp and grease and oil and everything else from the 2 weeks. So there's really not much of a lather, but that first shampoo is really to loosen up the dirt and all the oil and every other buildup that have built up over the 2 weeks. And once the lather kind of runs out, I go ahead and rinse off my hair. And you want to make sure that every time you rinse, after every shampoo, you want to make sure that you're rinsing off a lot to make sure that there are no suds and soap left in your hair. And so once I feel like everything is out completely, I go in with another shampoo and I use again the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. Now that second round of shampoo is really where the cleansing begins. That way I've already loosened up any debris, I've loosened up any buildup, and now is to really go ahead and give my scalp a good clean. Most times I use my fingertips. I am not gonna lie though, I really do like a good scrub with my fingernails. So I know it's not the best, but I do sometimes go in with my fingernails and give a good scratch just in case there's anything else that was stuck on my scalp to lift that up, and give it a good lather and a shampoo. Typically, I shampoo about 2 to 3 times. It depends on how my hair is feeling, how much product I used in the past 2 weeks leading up to my next wash. The activities I engaged in, there's a lot of factors that play into whether I do 2 to 3 shampoos. Here in this video, I did do 2 shampoos. I went in and did 2 shampoos with the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, and then my third shampoo, I went in with Cream of Nature, I think argan oil from Morocco. That shampoo, typically I don't use that, but I decided to use that in this video because typically the Dr. Bronner's castor soap leave my hair feeling a little bit crusty and dry. So I decided to use the Cream of Nature argan oil from Morocco for a little bit more moisture and softness to my hair. So here you can see me using the argan oil. It's a very thick shampoo, so I didn't use a whole lot. I used like maybe about a dime sized amount. And then, I applied that for a very good lather. And again, I'm just rinsing that out and making sure I rinse it out really well before I go ahead and add in my conditioner. Now, I do not add conditioner in every wash, just when I feel like it's needed. And I decided to do it in this video just so that you would have an idea of what my entire shampoo routine is like when I actually do use conditioner. So I'm going in with a conditioner, and the conditioner that I used was an LOC brand, and I didn't use too much. I used only a very small amount, between a dime size to a nickel sized amount, and I'm just applying that throughout my hair, from pretty much the roots throughout my hair and the ends. Now typically what would happen here is I would let that sit in my hair and go ahead and take my shower, and that's what I did. I went ahead and took my shower. Obviously you don't see that part, I did cut that off, but typically once I apply conditioner, I let it sit, so then while I'm taking my shower, the conditioner is sitting in my hair, and once I'm completed showering, then I go ahead and rinse off the conditioner, which is what I'm doing at this point, with very cool water. And you can see I'm bending over because I don't want that cold water to touch my body after I've just showered with hot water. So, well, not hot water, but very warm water. So what I do when I'm rinsing off the conditioner, I bend over, detach the shower head, and use as cold water as I can stand it to retain a shine and sheen and close the follicles, to rinse off my hair and rinse the conditioner from my hair before I step out of the shower. So now my hair is all done and washed and clean. I use my microfiber towel to go ahead and wrap my hair. I ordered that from Amazon, and I'm just wrapping my hair in that towel so it soaks up the excess water. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like. It's mostly dry, for the most part. Again, this is a microfiber towel, and you can see how much of the water it has soaked up, right? It's soaked up quite a bit of the water. So I love this towel. I bought it from, I wish it wasn't in pink, but I bought it from Amazon. And that's what I've been using when I wash my hair, step out of the shower, just wrap my hair, and by the time I go ahead and get dressed and everything, my hair is pretty much dry for the most part. So since it's not wet, usually if my hair was still wet and had a lot of water in it still, I would not oil it because I want to make sure that my hair actually dries properly before applying any oil. But since it's dry for the most part, I am just gonna spritz it again with some water. So I have my spray bottle here that I picked up from Sally's Beauty Supply, and here all it is just some water with a little bit of vegetable glycerin and a little bit of olive oil. And I'm just gonna spritz my hair really quick, just a little bit, not too much. And then I would apply oil. I apply any oil that I feel, really. Sometimes I will apply this Tropical Roots. You might be able to get it at your local beauty supply store. That's where I picked up mine. It's a Tropical Roots Stimulating Growth Oil. It has tons of different natural oils in there. And so that's what I will spray on my hair. Or sometimes I'll just apply a mixture of an oil that I've made at home with various oils, like maybe olive oil, almond oil, and some tea tree and peppermint oil. So it depends on the oils that I have on hand at the time. I just make a concoction and apply it to my hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. Not too much because I don't want to weigh my hair down. And then I spritz. And that's about it. Let me just go ahead and give you another 360 look. As you can see, the hair is getting full. And it's taking some time to grow, but it is growing. And that is my typical wash day routine. Pretty simple. Please drop down below some of your shampoo recommendations. Tell me what you use, what you like, what you think works for locks. I would love to see your comments and your suggestions. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Stay blessed. Bye guys.